A labor dispute involving dock workers caused slowdowns and stoppages today at shipping ports in California. But the ports are now back open with full staffing at this hour.
But Hawaii could still feel the impacts as some food and goods weren't loaded today for shipment to the islands. KITV4's Eric Nachton explains the potential effects.
What happened Friday could have had major implications when it comes to Hawaii's food supply. The good news, according to spokespersons for Matson and Pasha, companies that ship foods from the U.S. continent to the islands, they say the Southern California posts are open with full staffing Friday night. However, the potential slowdown in the shipping of 80% or more of the products we'll consume next week in Hawaii raises concerns. California union dock workers involved in long, drawn-out contract negotiations stopped loading the Matson and Pasha containers that bring us our food and other goods we use over the past day. The Hawaii Food Service Alliance, one of the largest distributors in the state, says these supply chain issues, combined with Hawaii's lack of food production, is a problem that needs to be fixed.
Everybody held their breath last night. This morning we woke up to find out that they didn't have the labor to load the ships today either. And so what I don't think most people know is Hawaii operates on a just-in-time inventory. And what that means is everything that we are going to eat or consume about a week from now is on the West Coast today. And so if we miss a sailing, that has direct impact and sends a cascade of events across the state.
Buck adds many shippers weren't able to ship everything they needed to because of this situation and the lack of containers available to fill with food and goods for loads bound for Hawaii.
These ships coming over and the hard work that they do, not just the longshoremen, but Matson and Pasha and the carriers, this is the lifeline to Hawaii. We made a decision shortly after statehood that we weren't going to grow our own food. And so we literally, the leaders of this state, decided to abdicate that responsibility and put that out and give that to others off the mainland. So we are dependent on about 90% of the food we consume. We've given that responsibility to someone else.
We could still see an impact on store shelves in about a week. Eric Nachton, KITV4, Island News.